Hi Simon, it's December 3rd, 2014, and I want to talk to you today about being wrong. The central thesis of this video is going to be, it is okay to be wrong. And the reason I think that that's an important point to make to you is that in my experience, people are wrong all the time. In my experience, I'm wrong all the time. The world is this big, huge, complicated place with tons of moving parts, and it's in a constant state of change. And so it's really hard not to be wrong a lot. And yet people seem to act really crazy sometimes when they find out that they're wrong, but they shouldn't, because it's okay to be wrong. There's a British philosopher named Bertrand Russell who once said, "The problem with the world is that the ignorant are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt." That is an imperfect quote for a couple of reasons. The first one is I don't like the definite article at the beginning. I don't like it when people say the problem with the world, because there's lots of problems with the world, just like there's lots of wonderful things about the world. And the second problem that I have with it is I don't like classifying people as either intelligent or ignorant, because we're all probably a little bit of both at different times. However, there is an element of truth to Bertrand Russell's quote, because when people find out that they're wrong, they tend to behave in one of two ways. The first way is that they get real defensive and they double down on whatever it is that they're wrong about. And even though I don't like calling people ignorant, that is an ignorant way to act. The second and better way to react to finding out that you're wrong is to accept that wrongness, to maybe even embrace that wrongness, and to learn and grow from the experience. That is an intelligent way to act, although when Russell talks about intelligent people, I would prefer the word vulnerability to doubt, because doubt suggests that being wrong leads to anxiety and a lack of self-confidence. And I think that you can and that you should be confident in your wrongness, because it is okay to be wrong. So why do people get so defensive in the face of their own wrongness? Well, I think the answer is insecurity. Some people's environments and experiences have led them to believe that being wrong is something to feel embarrassed about or something to feel stupid about. But that is wrong. I'm a teacher and I'm a coach and I'm also a parent, and part of my job in all three of those roles is to create an environment that is conducive to learning and to progress. I want my students and my players and my kids to feel safe and secure, that they can make mistakes and learn from them. And if those people feel like they can't make those mistakes without being judged or without feeling embarrassed and stupid, and they feel like they need to be defensive about those mistakes as a result of that, then I'm not doing my job. So let me say it again for the record, it is okay to be wrong. One point of clarification here is that your wrongness is only valuable insofar that it's helping you down a path to eventually being right someday. Don't be content to be wrong and be excited to be wrong because you have eliminated some incorrect idea or course of action, and that's going to help you to eventually identify the correct one. I talk to my coaches a lot about 51% decisions. It would be awfully nice if every time I had to make a decision, I had an infinite amount of time and I had all of the information and all of the resources that were necessary to be 100% confident in my decision, but that's not reality. A lot of the times I have to make a decision that I'm 51% sure is right. You'll have to do that too, and all I can tell you is that if you can look in the mirror and say, I did my due diligence and I'm doing what I truly believe is right, then proceed with confidence. Just know that it might end up being a learning experience. So don't embrace your wrongness because you're happy to be wrong. Embrace your wrongness because your wrongness has value. People are imperfect, Simon. We are all capable of intelligent choices and we're all capable of ignorant choices. We are all smart sometimes and we're all dumb sometimes, and you're going to be like me and you're going to make some mistakes. But if I haven't made my point clear yet, it is okay to be wrong. The only expectation that Mom and I have of you is that you're thoughtful about your choices. If you say and do things that you really believe are the right things, then we support you 100%. But you're going to find out that some of them were mistakes, and when you do, make sure that you choose vulnerability instead of false bravado. Make sure you choose to learn from them rather than defending them. And as long as you do that, then your smart choices are going to outnumber your dumb choices in the long run. Work hard and be nice, Simon. I love you.